Hello my friends, welcome back to the next chapter in my Turok 3 Remastered playthrough. Today we are playing Chapter 4, Echoes of the Past. Lost Land, Echoes of the Past I should say. The reason it's called Echoes of the Past is because this first level is almost a complete remake of Turok 1. Even the little cave you see up there, the way you can jump over this bridge and go down here, it's pretty much a one-to-one remake of the first section of Turok 1.
This place, it's familiar to me, like I've been here before.
I feel it too. The presence of our forefathers. Many Turoks must have visited this area of the Lost Land.
Danny, I think we should split up. If one of us dies, the lineage lives on. But if Oblivion catches us together...
I know. Be careful, little brother.
I will.
So yeah, this first area is from Turok 1. It's kind of whenever I heard that this was in the Turok 3, I couldn't wait to get to here to check out, and I almost assumed that it would be the entirety of or at least like a huge chunk. But basically, this is where you would get the first key in Turok 1 right here. In it, you would like step on this button, and then this thing would come down, and you would get a gun behind there. A little deer would be prancing about. In this version, the button's broken. Nightdive have added that in, so we have to grapple hook our way up here. But I was expecting to see, like, before I played this, I was expecting like a lot more of this Turok 1 area. We basically get about 3 bits, like 3 sections I would say, and then after that it just completely changes. And I guess the Turok 1 first level was fairly linear, and this is no exception to that. But later on, I think it gets even more linear. It's kind of like all about opening gates and stuff like this. This area actually wasn't in Turok 1. This was only in the remaster made. This was purely added in by Nightdive. In the original, you just get a bunch of corridors. And there's this little secret up here. Some shotgun ammo. I think it might take fall damage here, so I'm going to try and get on the vines a little bit. No, or not. No, Raptor's really excited. Yeah, we've got a pretty long level ahead of us. This is probably going to be the longest level in the playthrough, because there's a lot of jungle, a lot of gates and stuff we have to open. There's a mini boss we have to fight. There's like a pyramid section, and then like a volcano section stuff. So this is like a really long level. And right here, this is the last section that's pretty similar to Turok 1. Just this area here, they seem to have added like a really big tree. I think this is like not a mini boss, but he's a lot harder to kill than everyone else. And he's got the key. The gatekeeper has been defeated, so I think he was the gatekeeper. I think. Oh, there's the gate key there. And I feel like these guys just keep respawning as well. So I'm just going to try and run past this one. So this little area here is in Turok 1, not the gate actually, but just the way this wood is up like this. And then there would be a portal here, which is broken. The dinosaur falls down it. And that's it. That's the, like, this concludes the Turok 1 section. From here on out, it's all Turok 3.
The child is the key? What does it mean? Joshua? Stay your hand, child. You can save him. How? How can I save him? Seek the keepers.
She has found the grotto. She knows that he can be saved. Indeed. She is playing her part perfectly.
What if she learns of our true purpose?
That would be unfortunate.
So this bit's all Turok 3, and we are pretty much gonna make our way downriver and open a bunch of gates. Let's see if we can take both these guys. So in seeing how far the grapple hook actually gets you, there seems to be no limit to the range on the grapple hook. You can just like shoot as far as you can see that little orb, you can just shoot to it. Let's see, where do we want to go? Down this way, so we need to open a gate further downstream. Always follow the little life force. If you see a life force, it's usually telling you what way to navigate the level. Guy hiding in that bush right there. Okay, so we're gonna go down this little lift here. Whoa, this guy, holy. Apparently some enemies have more health than others. That guy's taking a lot of shots. There is a little secret. I'm pointing to it right now through these vines. So we'll try and get that on the way out. I think it's a bunch of you get some ultra health. Oh, this is a new weapon as well. The razor one. This is a really fun weapon to use. It's like a boomerang razor blade type thing that just cuts limbs off people. And there's actually an achievement for getting 2 kills with it at once. I actually don't know if I've got that one yet. So this is that's the first gate open, and next gate. And we just need to get out of here. I think the best way of getting out of here is actually just using the river, but before I do that, I'm going to go and get this little secret in through these vines. And then just jump over. Secret, so we get the 2 cerebral bores. We get full health and then an ultra health, so it's well worth getting this little secret. I don't know what RIP DWH and RIP CPL is. If anyone knows that, please put it in the comments. I just don't get that reference. I mean, maybe they're old, they're the old Turok guys. I don't know. So a little Easter egg in there. I don't know if that was actually in the original or not, but there you go. And let's see, did that open? Yeah, that door over there is now open. I swear there are like snipers in this part that I just can never see. Just hiding somewhere, but they're just like getting pot shots at me. I'm not sure what the best way of getting to this door is actually. But let's just go this way. Oh, there he is, hiding up there. I think we just have to come up here and then jump out the way. Yeah, the final gate. So this is the first time we see these skull guys, and in some ways these are like a remake of the enemies that were in Turok 1 level 2, where they had the kind of blow darts. take them out with the razor wind. Oh, or not. Oh, sliced his head right off. There's another guy. I think they're just spawning in there. Oh dear. Okay, I can't kill this guy. Oh, he just spawned right there.
You shall not pass.
So this is like a little mini boss we have to fight, and honestly, he's very easy. Like I've never, the first time I killed him by accident. I just ran over and pulled the switch and he died. So the idea, let me just get some better gun out. The idea of this guy is that he just regens his health. And I guess there's no real way of killing him. But what you do is you just have to hit this switch and then he falls down into the fire. So I don't know, I think that boss could have been fleshed out a little bit more. It's really easy to kill that guy. And also whenever you do kill him, you get ultra health as well. So if anything, it just helps you on your way. It just gives you full health and not too hard to kill. I guess if you didn't know to flip that switch, I accidentally flipped it and he just instantly ran into the fire when I first played this through. Okay, so that's us out of the jungle area. We're going to head now to like a huge pyramid. I just can't help but make the reference to the pyramids in Turok 1 level 2. Like it's just what it feels like to me, this area. Well, actually a little bit further on, the pyramid's just beyond that next gate. So I have to go up in here first. Not sure where I'm getting shot from. So all we have to do is come up here, flip a switch up these vines, and it just opens the drawbridge, and one of the little rooms is now accessible to us. Let's see, let's drop down here. And I think I have to use the grapple hook. Oh yeah, I'm getting I need to get a key. Let's see, down the ladder first. And then open this door and that'll open the other one. So now I have to just jump up here and get like this little staff of some sort. Oh. So the way to do this is there's an enemy on the roof. You just shoot that. Does a nice little spinning animation. I guess we're sacrificing the body, and then it reveals the, what's it called? The scepter. Yeah, that's what it is. Put it on there, and then that'll open the gate. Or the gate's broken, I guess, so you have to crawl under it. Alright, so this is the pyramid I was telling you about. So this just reminds me a lot of how the sort of Aztec type levels were in Turok 1 level 2. It kind of feels like they've put 3 things into this one level. Like it sounds like it's like they've half done a jungle area, they've half done a pyramid level, or they've certainly created the assets for it and the textures and the enemies, but they've just added it all into one one chapter. I think this could have been, like, obviously we know that the game was under, the developers were under pressure to get it released, but maybe it was their original intentions to like have a full jungle level, a full pyramid style level, and a full volcano level at later on. You'll see that, but they've had to just kind of combine it all into one thing. Okay, so that was that lava globe will let us open this door over here. Just pop it on this. And it also would explain why this 4th level is so much longer than every other level too. Like, this video might well be an hour long. I'm trying my best to cut it down. So this is the section. It's called Fire Encounter, and it's in this, feels like it's in a volcano of some sort. And there's just some new enemies. Yeah, there's a lot of these guys actually. It's fairly action-packed down here. There's parts where there's just like about 15 or 20 of them. It reminds me actually of like Dark Souls whenever you're playing some of them fire levels and then you're just constantly fighting enemies. So this is a section where you can just like fly around on hot jets of air, which is different. If we just stand on these jets, it brings us up to a different area. Oh, yeah, you have to stay perfectly still though, because you can fall off and there is fall damage, you will just die. So the idea here is that we're getting up to this boulder, and that'll actually block the vent below and create a new jet that we can access a different area. Always follow the diamonds, tell you where to go. Alright, let's see, yep, over the boulder. And we're gonna Chris Redfield this boulder into the vent. I think we just follow the diamonds back down. Let's see. Usually you're on the right track if you're collecting these things, so let's try down here. To be really careful though, because like I said, there is fall damage. Do I go in here? Do I go? Let's see. Let's see where this leads to. Oh yeah, here this is actually exactly where we need to go. So we need to shoot this, and what that does is it takes some of the lava out of the area above, and that'll clear a path. So if we didn't shoot this, we wouldn't be able to progress. So I kind of stumbled across this, but again, I was just following the little life force. They generally take you where you need to go, so if you ever get lost, just follow those. Okay, what's happening now? Let's drop down, try and find that vent. I'll just jump over here. Is this the right one? Okay, no, this isn't the right one. So I think we have to get right back down to the floor. Yeah, and then we go up this vent now, I believe. Yep, stick to this. It should take us to where we need to go. There is an area we can go in, so let's see. So the boss is up that way, and the part we drained, but there's also this sidetracking bit called the nursery, which is absolutely filled with enemies. Okay, I'm not actually really low on ammo. I didn't realize I was so low on ammo. This might be difficult actually. But if we can make our way over here, kill all the enemies, on the way back we get an ultra health that's worth picking up, because we're just about to go and fight a boss right now. So you'll see there's a lot of these guys. They just keep spawning like crazy. Whoa. think that's them all done. No? Wow, there's more. See what I mean? This is like the most enemies in any part of this game. Alright, so this got us Cerebral Burst, which I don't really like using actually. Full health. And then on the way out of here, we're going to get an ultra health, so that's going to be really helpful for the boss. And obviously, because every time you kill these guys, you get rifle, we're going to have like full minigun ammo and everything. So if you're low on ammo, it's well worth coming in here. You have to fight lots of enemies, but to be honest, they're not too bad. And did we get our ultra health? Let's see. There we go. Waiting on us on the way out, we get ultra health. So we're in a really good spot to go and fight the end boss. Or is it the end boss? It's yeah, it is. It's the end boss, but this isn't where the level ends. We have to do a little bit more to get to the actual end of the level. Yeah, we have to go across this. So this was the room we drained. I actually found I forgot how to drain this room, and I had like the ultra health, and I was actually able to swim through the lava long enough to get to the exit. So that might be a strategy for you guys if you maybe that's probably a speedrunning strategy actually. If you had enough health, I guess. Let's see, let's just whip our minigun out and we'll just use this on the boss because we're just about to come up to him right now. Oh no! No, 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 no! Fuck. I thought the... oh no, it made me start back there. I thought that was one of those wind tunnel things you could just jump down. It would just like slowly let you fall down. Yeah. You have to be a little bit more careful that part. They actually don't have much health, these guys. They can be taken out quite easily, but I assume that's just because I'm playing on normal. I'm actually now thinking about doing a Oblivion run, or at least completing the game on Oblivion so I can unlock the new hidden character, which I'll not spoil for you guys, but there's a fourth character which I don't think was in the first one. This bit's weird. This is just like the one part of the entire game that these enemies are in. These weird like half fox, half kangaroo things, and then you get just a scaled up version of it when you kill them all. Yeah, I feel like they created this enemy, had no place to use them, so just thought we'll just stick them in a random cave. Like, it just feels like this level is just like the cobbled together parts that were intended for other sections of levels but just didn't really work, so they just like stuck them all into one really long level. I forgot about this part as well. How did I get down? Oh, that was a tight enough jump. Oh, I need to shoot this thing. Make my way over here. And I believe, I thought the boss was like, I forgot about that section right there. I think the boss is probably around this corner. Yep, Heart of Fire. So now we can get our minigun out. So the trick to this boss is he regens if he's in the lava, so we need to basically stop the lava by shooting that thing. I'm not quite sure the logic behind this, but apparently lava stops lava. I don't quite know what you're shooting out of that thing. And the minigun did practically nothing to this guy. And now he's going to heal again. And he's actually almost at full health, so wow. Whoa! I don't know if that was meant to happen. Let's just grenade him, I guess. Grenades are doing good damage. So keep them out of the water, out of the lava. Okay, let's just shoot that. Finish him off with the pistol. Whoa, I'm there. Yeah. So I've got the gem of fire, I've got the gem of ice, just jump in the water. I always think, like, what would happen if you jumped in that water without picking up that gem? Like, would you have to go, like, backtrack the whole way back to that? Because that would suck. Make sure you pick that up before you jump in the water, because you just get washed away, basically. So this lift will bring us back up to the pyramid, and also the top of the pyramid is now accessible, so we'll also get the fourth part of the PSG gun. So this, we're going to cross this bridge here into the end of the level, but before you cross that bridge, make sure you go up on top of the pyramid. So right now we can just run over there, but let's go up and get the last, or the fourth part of the PSG. There we go, so we only need one more part, which will be getting level 5, and that should help us fight the boss. So ice gem, fire gem, we'll lower this bridge, and then that's it for this level. A pretty long one, and almost disjointed to me. Like, I do think they could have done like a volcano level separately, and then like a pyramid level separately and stuff, but, or like an Aztec level would be pretty cool. So yeah, I'm going to jump in here and we'll watch the final cutscene.
The sons of stone will fail. The child will die. Chaos will commence.
Who are you?
We are the sons and daughters of darkness. We are the children of oblivion.
You're helping it?
We are part of it. We were ancient before the birth of your insignificant universe. Once the darkness that is oblivion destroyed all that stood before it, we devoured entire worlds, fed upon the suffering, reveled in the glory of omnipotence. The birth of this universe nearly destroyed us. Now, the time of our return has come. Oblivion is at hand.
The hell it is! You were nearly destroyed once. We can stop you.
We shall see.
Alright, so that's it for this level. We have one more level left, and that's the game complete. So thanks for watching, and keep an eye out for the next level.